Greetings, friends. I do hope that you have had a wonderful Christmas. And I'm sure all of us have probably overindulged a little bit more than we would normally do so. And so I want to bring up a strange topic, a burp. Or as the dictionary said, it can be known as a belch. That moment where medicine teaches us that the gases above our stomach need to escape. Now, I was always taught by my mother that it was very rude to burp in company. And if by some misfortune you did, you would put your hand to your mouth and you would say, "Excuse me." And yet I know a friend who is a chef who proclaims a burp is a wonderful sign because it means that the people have enjoyed my food. And there are some cultures in the world where a burp is seen as something positive and not to be hidden. Well, each of us has our own background. And what it is that we were taught as babies, that when we were fed as a baby, we couldn't deal with the different gases that were above our stomach. And so many a person burped us. And maybe we have burped babies ourselves. And we know that once that burp comes, how they're able to settle down. Now, taking this little bit, just to stir the pot, where the chef says it's a good sign, I wonder what your burp would be like after Christmas, especially after overindulging. And I want to suggest that many times, when that is an expression of what is going down our gullet, as we have taken in the entire Christmas story, we've traveled through Advent. What is the result of that? And maybe it's been so good, there's a little burp. But depending which culture we come from, or whether it's hidden or it's public. And so I want to suggest that there is this challenge to us that as we have ingested Advent, as we have seen the glory of the wonder of the Christ child who has come to us, we look at shepherds who rushed to Bethlehem, and when they left, they told anybody when they passed. Who have you told about this wonderful story that we have remembered and replayed once again? I was in a local shop, and a young man came up to me. He said to me, "Sir, excuse me, I just want to tell you something. Jesus loves you." I was quite taken aback, to be honest with you, because that certainly is not something that happens in the shop too regularly. In fact, there's not many Christians who would be displaying and saying this wonderful news, good news to all people. So maybe we need to be having a look at how are we burping the good news? Who knows? Who have we shared with? Who have we said that when we sang that carol, it filled us with awe and wonder that Jesus had come for us? So maybe there's a burping revolution coming. We don't need to put our hands, and excuse me, but freely tell, for Christ has been born in Bethlehem. there is peace for all people. Let's, like those shepherds, share the good news that Christ has come to us. And so, friends, as many of you are dealing with different stages of COVID or isolation, or maybe being free again, just be careful. Take care, and God bless.